Well, welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back. And I'm playing Star Wars Racer or Star Wars Pod Racer. I can't remember, because I've heard it being called Star Wars Pod Racer. But here it's just Star Wars Racer. Anyways, this is... Better turn this down a bit. But this is a remaster of the original Star Wars Racer or Pod Racer. I will actually look that up. I've heard it being called Star Wars Pod Racer, but it could be multiple names, so I don't know. Let's actually, if I just type that in, Star Wars, it is okay, episode 1 Racer. Interesting. But it came out when Star Wars Episode 1 came out, which was like 1999. Okay, so I will have to make sure I have the right name on Twitch. Because this is what I searched, that this is what came up, but I assumed that it was called Pod Racer. But it's fine. It is the Pod Racer game. That's it. Now we got the right one. Done. It's fine. Anyways, it's probably gonna be demonetized or muted or whatever on Twitch later on in the VOD, but because the Star Wars music. But anyways, let me just turn that down a bit. But yeah, there we go. That's it. So as soon as you start the game, this one shows up. So I just wanted to make sure you guys see it. And I missed it, but I have never played this game. I've seen this game. I've seen clips of this game. I knew of the game when it came out. Because, of course, I was a wee lad. And I had watched episode 1 when it came out. But first, I did watch the originals. Because they got re-released before this movie came out. They got re-released, the special editions. So yeah, I remember seeing those in the theater, and then we got the VHS tapes, and then later, of course, episode 1 came out, so. But, yeah. Anyways. A bit. But, yeah, I remember see this game like, oh, that'd be cool to play. Of course, I never owned anything where I would be able to actually play this game, or just couldn't afford the game, right? All of those fun things.
And they're off.
We'll just watch this a bit. But yeah, so I haven't been streaming lately as much, as I kind of wanted to. Just, I haven't been feeling up to it. But I did want to stream, but it was just like, I just felt like blah. Just not at all. just not really up to doing much. So I was like, okay, what would get me sort of back into streaming and back into playing something? Because mainly I've been playing like Hitman, World of Assassination, and I was switching between that and Master Chief Collection, playing online and stuff. But I was like, okay, what could I actually play here? And I'm like, oh, a racing game would be. Well, I saw this because I was looking through different games to see if it's on Game Pass or on the cloud gaming. I was looking up the new Star Trek game that came out, Star Trek Resurgence, which I'm actually interested in getting. But then, of course, as I type in Star for Star Trek, Star Wars comes up first, and I saw the Pod Racer game, the racing game. I was like, wait a second. That's right, I have this one, because I think it was Games of Gold. It was free. So I got it. Pretty sure I got it, or I don't... Maybe I did buy it. I can't remember. Anyways, I was like, oh, right, I have that. I could download that. So I started downloading some games, and yeah. I was like, this would be the game. This would be the game that will you know, get me back into streaming and whatnot. Motivate me. Because I haven't played it. I have not played this game ever. And so, playing this sort of, like, remastered version, as you can see, certain things is not exactly remastered, such as this graphic, this amazing picture background. Oh my goodness! But they I mean they made it work. Free play, right? Okay. Oh, I see. No D-pad? Are you kidding me? 2-player. Okay, cool. English, Français, Deutsches, Espanol, and other languages. Let's do tournament, because why not? Oh, there we go. Just a minute. Oh, that's the wrong. Trying to fix the microphone here for a second. Because I have it farther away, so that it's not just sticking to my face, right? But yeah, so yeah, and so you know, and sometimes if it's too too far away, it doesn't sound as good. But yeah, yeah, that should be okay. As long as it's pointing in my general direction, then we're fine. Because what would happen is if I have the microphone, obviously, if it's like too close, if I go like this, it changes, you know, how I sound, the volume I have. But if it's farther away, well, then obviously it doesn't matter if I go here. The distance or the volume of me moving in the distance is not as bad. Anyways, I'm just yapping on here. Oh my goodness, we got Spyro Lover 21. Welcome to Street Mix Up by Bay. Bay, how's it going? Hey, have you been? Oh, pretty good. You know, just been kind of busy and whatnot, but trying out different games I haven't played, such as Star Wars Racer, Podracing game. So, you know, oh gosh, here we go. Well, I mean, I know what I have to call myself here. Wait, is there no numbers? There's no numbers? Well, I guess I'll have to actually spell it out in actual spelling. Nat? No, that's not okay. Nah. No. Like, really? There's no numbers? It's just my initials? I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, now there's a game I have to get back into, is Spider-Man on PS4. Marvel Spider-Man. And finishing the DLC. I have not finished the DLC yet. And I also don't have Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I didn't watch it yet, because I might actually it's already done, the PlayStation whatever showcase thing, but they talked about Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I've been getting ready for Spider. Yeah, see, yeah. So I haven't seen anything of that because I did miss that showcase, but I do want to watch it on stream. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow or whatever, but I might do that where I'll watch it. I'll watch it, you know. And so I can just see it fresh as it's presented to me in the showcase, so I can kind of see more. But yeah, I kind of want to see how, because I've been hearing that apparently it looks good. So I'm like, all right, okay. What would be good? What's close to Nate? Nint, right? NT. That's probably the best you can do here. Ninty. Right? Minx. Close enough, right? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh gosh. Sorry I've been absent. I don't use Twitch that much. Oh, that's okay. I understand. You know, Twitch is you know, it has a certain people are able like use Twitch more or whatever, right? Because obviously YouTube's just more you know, whatever, more accessible, right? Whereas Twitch is still like the whole like layout is different and whatnot, and so people are like, I'm just used to YouTube. But remember, I am also on YouTube. Oh, here it is. Of course, that's my Twitter showing up there, but it's the same name. I am on YouTube. I upload these streams on YouTube, so you can check them out there. At least I know it's not live, but also I have been starting to put my streams on Twitter. Have you played the Dead Space remake? No, I have not. That's another game I want to play. I just don't have enough money for all that, because there's that Hogwarts Legacy, you know, right? Of course, there's a Star Trek Resurgence that's come out. I want to get that one. Like, there's just so much. Of course, Star Trek Resurgence is actually cheaper than a lot of the other games, so it's like, but yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, I've been actually starting to upload my streams on Twitter, so either check them out here live, right? Or if you want to check it out later, it's either be on YouTube or Twitter. Don't know how long they're gonna last on Twitter. We'll see. That's a new thing that they've done with the... If you've been verified, because I'm now verified on Twitter, so if you've been verified, you have, like, extra things. And so it's like, okay. Oh, I guess I'll go with Anakin. Why not? On the Bunta Eve. Oh, we're on... Yeah, track favor Sebulba. Oh, boy. Look at this. Engine. Cockpit engine. Engine, Anakin, engine, Anakin, Anakin, engine. Oh, you can do upgrades. Okay, that's cool.
Welcome to Watto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you
Okay.
need. Wanna meet Choboda?
Oh, can I buy this or do I? Oh, I don't have enough whatevers. Oh, interesting.
Have you seen my chance cube? You race. That's
Oh,
that.
there. Oh, my tricks don't work on me. Only money. Purchase the first upgrade. I just got a thing. Just got an achievement. I like Dead Island 2. That's yeah. See, that's the other thing. There's Dead Island. Like there's so I haven't finished Dead Island, so that's another one I'd probably want to stream is Dead Island, and actually finish that one, and then you know get a Dead Island 2 at some point. But we'll see. Sure, let's get some good turning on here. How about that? All right. All right, that's. I guess all I could do. Let's check this. Let's get that copyrighted music down a bit. Just a little bit. Player 1 controls racing. Player 2 controller. Okay. No. Sure. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh yes, yeah. See, because I played the demo. I didn't finish it, but I didn't finish the demo. I played the demo of Resident Evil 4 Remake. And there's so many of those games, right? They're coming out, and I'm just like, I can't. If it's not on the Game Pass, if it's on Game Pass, because I pay for Game Pass Ultimate, so I can play cloud gaming as well as any games that are on there, but also that come out on Game Pass at launch, right? A lot of them do that. So if it doesn't come out on launch at the Game Pass, well, but eventually I will get these games. But yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Trying to figure this out here. Oh, don't count on its name ball. Taunt your opponents. Opponents. That's how I taunt. Is why. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. Interesting. Wow, I think I'm doing good so far. Those upgrades really helped. Woo! Now this is pod racing. The Jonah podcast. Oh yeah, it's Spider-Man PS4 are very funny. Yes, no, I have enjoyed those. The J. Jonah Jameson podcast. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. It's a new lap record. Set a new lap record. What? Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many achievements here. Oh, we got Lakesy 97 here. Finally shows up. We're gonna stream fix up by Nate. Somehow gets last. Now this is Nate racing. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, somehow I get last. Yeah, exactly right. Now this is Nate. That should be the net. Yeah, I'll have to do as a title for another one. Oh gosh. By the way, I do have both PS5 and Series X now. Okay, yeah, I have neither. I have neither. Yeah, it's hard to find those things now. Like that's the unfortunate thing. You can't really find them. I also can't really afford them, so it's, you know. Come on. Finished the first race. Look at that.
It's a new lap record.
Do you see that? You see that, Link? Anyways. Okay, I don't know. I guess this just died? Or what? There's the audio just stopped working. Anyways. Saved up to get my mom a Series S for Netflix, and whenever family comes over, I give her my PS5 to use for Netflix, so cousin can game with me and other cousin. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I won 1,200 trug guts. I need to get more truguts. Found at Shoppers Drug Mart. Wow, interesting. All right. Well, since I've gotten some monies, oh, I guess I could select the race. Yeah, select race, but I can now do this. Yeah, I want this.
Change your mind.
Oh, right, of course, I can't.
Have you seen
It's like, I thought maybe I have enough, but it's like, lol, nope.
They come here. They go around, they know
Really
why.
do turning, traction, top speed. Okay, well, I guess I gotta save some, it looks like, here.
Chat, gotta know
For
what
certain
ya.
ones. No, this one isn't too. I'll get repair,
Something else?
because you never know.
No money, no parts, no deal.
Oh, what the heck? What's... Oh! Sure, let's just... What? Oh. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I guess we'll see here, but... Yeah. Yeah, so I can just buy parts, but yeah. Oh, that's exactly how much I have! I would like some more acceleration and top speed stuff, so I think I'll wait for, Do I just find things in the junkyard? Is that what I'm able to do here? Just randomly pick this up and be like, I was like, can I just have this? But of course not. This is all by pit droids. Yeah, okay, interesting. Well, let's just go. Let's just race here. Let's do the races.
The Mongaza Spice Mines, second only to Kessel in spice production. The air's thick with tension out there today.
Yes, not to mention all that dust. I see that our host, the guild boss himself, the infamous Grop is about to signal the start of the race.
Okay.
The current record holder for this track is Tinto Pagalese.
Here we go. Excuse me. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Eh.
It's a new lap record.
I'm just gonna get first all this time. Is this what's gonna happen? Just first place? Oh, or I'll just die. Never mind, I'll just die. That could happen too. Holy crap. Just gone. Oh no. Get out of here, 12. Come away.
It's a new lap record.
New lap record. Come on. Look at that! Look at this! And Nate's filed out of Twitch all the way back to Mixer? Yeah, I went back to Mixer. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Nate never reads chat. I do need to make that as a shirt or a mug. I have to do that. Like one side is like the back side or whatever, depending, I guess, depending on how you hold your mug. Of course, I'm not I'm not drinking out of the Nate mug. Here, let's fix that issue here. But yeah, it's like, so this side would have the logo, but then this side would say Nate never eats shit. So every time, so if you know someone drinks it and they're right-handed and they spill it on themselves like I did, then, then they'd see that, right? So it'd be, so then if you were left-handed, right, and then you just have it the other way. But anyways, so I might do that. I might make a mug. That's that. They never reached yet. Oh gosh. All right. Unlock Tim and No Pig. I just unlocked someone else apparently. Look at this. I unlocked that guy, the Timo Pergurga. So here you go. All right, what we got? What can I do? I just want this. Okay. Oh, okay, I can get this one now. To accelerate faster.
Deal.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh gosh.
How do they find me? They come here, they mess up my store.
I like that for top speed, but yeah, I obviously don't have enough.
My chance cube.
Need more guts.
Welcome, pod racing fans, to Ondo Preem, home
Nando Green.
of the Bindu monks. Your host, the wisest of the wise, Ten Abu Donba. The track favorite is Aldar Beto, a.k.a.
Come on. Oh, come on. I don't want to... Whatever. I'll try to change settings, but I guess I'll have to quit to change settings. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do that. Done. So it's a little bit louder. Here we go. Yeah! Oh my god, complete a boost start? That's what I did? Oh, that's good. Perfect. Come on. Like, so far, I have not been doing too bad. But then again, I don't know how harder the other tracks are gonna be. Oh gosh. Ooh, icy. Ah. Whoa.
How's the acid flash now?
Randomly taunting no one. You need a pit stop, buddy. Oh gosh. Like my drive. This is pod racing. It's new. Gosh. It's a new lap record. Like, this is probably the first game where a racing game where I just start playing it and I'm getting like first place at like the first couple tracks. Like, this is like even cyber speed is like more challenging than what's happening right now. So I don't know if it's just like, you know, back then, just with, I mean, obviously, and I just died, but like kids play this, right? So obviously if you're kids, you know, it might be a little more challenging, but I don't know. Maybe because I just went straight for actually upgrading stuff as soon as I saw that, where most people wouldn't. I don't know. Either, unless there's a difficulty setting I haven't seen, that I may have missed. But this is, oh, yeah. Is GoldenEye still? Yes, GoldenEye is still on Game Pass, and from what I'm gathering, it'll be there for a while. Because, unfortunately, you can't actually buy the game. I think if you had gotten the digital version of Rare Replay, or had a bunch of the Rare games, it comes with it, like you automatically get it. From what I'm gathering, you can't buy the game. You can't just buy it. You have to play it only on Game Pass. That's it. Oh my goodness. Or if you had, again, Rare Replay, and you bought the game digitally, it would just be added. Which is another game I've actually been playing a little bit on my own, but I still have the save I played on stream. And I do need to finish more of GoldenEye, because that's pretty fun. I've been liking that, just randomly, you know, just playing it. Oh my goodness. Burrito's Wild Ride. Unlock Elder Burrito. Like, I'm just unlocking everyone right now. This is, yeah, interesting. Turn that down a bit. Okay. Yeah, Elder Burrito. Elder Burrito. Okay, now. Let's try this again. Let's try... Oh, gosh. There it is, top speed.
Only the best parts you'll find here in my shop.
Oh, that's everything. Sure, why not? Let's just buy it. Just...
Put it on Olia.
Put it up, boy.
You want that one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money for that one.
Put them in
I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, got top speed. That's all that matters. Oh yeah. I guess I'll leave things as there. Should be fine. Oh yeah, I think I will get a pit turret at some point. Or maybe right now. Looks like I have enough, potentially. There we go. All my money gone. Whee! I like when all my money's gone.
It's a gorgeous evening here on the ocean world.
There's like other Star Wars games that get back into, like Battlefront 2. I haven't played that one in a while online and stuff, so I might go back and play that. Of course, I have to go and finish Star Wars Jedi Jedi Fallen Order, because the other game I would like to get is Jedi Survivor. So it's like there's a lot of input. Other PlayStation 1 games I've played in a little bit, like Cyberspeed. I want to finish that game. But yeah, like, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Not a bit. I'm just trying to get a good volume on my microphone. Continue. Okay. But also getting back to older games like Knights of the Old Republic. Like, that would be cool to play again. Because that's been a while since I played that. That's been a while. And Knights of the Old Republic 2. I haven't actually finished that one. I only played like the first little bit of it, and that's it. And I never actually finished that one. So that one would be also a neat one to get back. And also, of course, they have the Mass Effect Legendary remaster. Well, yeah, remastering of the Mass Effect games 1, 2, and 3, which of course it reminds me of Andromeda, which I have not finished yet. And I should. There's like so many of those. I gotta finish those. Especially now that I have a lot better internet. I have fiber optic internet, which I keep forgetting that the internet I had before is just cable internet, not fiber optic, but which makes sense. It is what it was. But because of that, I can do like a lot of cloud gaming stuff, such as the Mass Effect games are all on the Game Pass and EA Play or whatever the heck it's called now. But I can just play them on the Game Pass, so I can, you know, I can just stream it and play on Game Pass without having to install it, so I can just play whenever. So I should actually start getting back into those. Lots of games. Oh gosh. This way this time. Ah! boy.
It's a new lap.
Final lap. I thought I was done. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get this anyways. Like, again, it's like it's never I'm never in first place this many times. What the heck just happened? Did I miss something, or did it just blow up? Because either way, I was like, what? I mean, I don't know if the bumpers do anything at all. I was trying to see what the bumpers do, but I guess if I hit both of them and I look behind. Okay. I was like, what the heck? What's going on? Yeah. Come on. Whoa. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Whew, I'm waiting for the Ubisoft Star Wars game. I was told it was gonna get going to be Division 2 engine. If it's true, I'm excited. I've heard about something like that. Again, so okay. So what I might do is tomorrow, possibly, or I might actually just do it. What I might actually do is two things in the stream. I'll play this, and then I might actually watch the PlayStation showcase because I haven't seen that yet, and I missed it when it came out, and I want to do it on stream. So I'm just gonna rewatch it on stream, and then I'll actually see all the things that potentially will happen. Don't know if Xbox is their thing yet. I haven't looked to see, but it's fine. Don't think I can get this though.
You find here in my shop, huh?
No, this one says it's like 800, but I'm like, okay. Oh, that one's not 800.
Mess up my store. Hey. You come back.
Welcome back. Is this it for repair? Is this all I have, or?
Find here in my shop, huh?
Oh, I can just, okay.
You want that one, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Deal. You banna pihota, Mindia, huh?
Let me think.
Well, let me think. I like repairing a lot.
You race pretty good, no
Okay.
doubts there, huh?
I think I'm good for now. Air brakes, oh.
Not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh?
Uh-huh.
Pihota, Mindia, huh?
I think I'm okay for now.
What do you need out of back in the junkyard, huh?
Okay. I guess the thing to do is I just try the other racing, the other pod racers, right? But it's, again, I'm surprised. I'm going through this real quick, so that's why I'm like, oh, I might end up watching the PlayStation showcase here after I do this.
The current record holder for this track is
So I may split this into, like on YouTube, I might split it up to a different, two different streams. I don't know. Because, yeah. That way I can have this as like, still part of like a separate thing on my YouTube playlist or whatever. It's like, okay, this is the when I'm playing Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer or Racer, whatever. Star Wars Racer. And then I'll just have the PlayStation Showcase later as a separate thing. But I'll just, for this stream, I'll just do it 2 in 1. Just why not? Oh gosh. Oh, that was good. Yeah, put me there. Okay, perfect. It's fine. I'm still in first place.
It's a new lap record.
That's right. Oh gosh. Nah. There, that's a little better. We're just gone. Yeah!
It's a new lap record.
Oh, so that's what the bumper does, is repair. The right, oh crap. Okay, so right bumper repairs. Interesting. Okay. So I guess that's the thing, right? If you actually repair, unlike what I do, which is just blow up, but if you repair, it slows you down. So I can see, okay, but I'm just not doing that. I'm just rushing through everything, and I'm just like, I don't care. Now I'm whee! Oh. But see, I'm still ahead. Like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Dumpster, we got Jalen306 here. I'm gonna stream the next up. Bye, and watching me get first place on every race I've done so far on Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Look at this. Am I actually almost done, or like what? Okay, I'm like, there's gotta be more. Okay, so, oh, so this is a training course. Okay, so I'm really doing the training course. We're not actually at the other main. Okay, so we have more. I was like, is this it? So I may do a bit of this, and then I'll watch the PlayStation Showcase. Cause yeah, I kind of do want to see that. I'm like, I could wait till tomorrow, but I'm like, I'm streaming now. I can just split these up. I can split up the streams later on YouTube, and also on Twitter. I have uploaded my last stream on Twitter, because you can now upload up to 2 hours for 8 gigabytes. of video. So I'm starting to put some of my streams on there. So you can also check it on YouTube or on Twitter. Don't know how it's gonna work for like you know, having a playlist, which I don't think there will be a playlist on Twitter, but you know, why not, right? Why not? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's buy parts.
Change your mind. You break, you buy, huh?
You break. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this.
You ban a
Oh, that's only $700. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's a little more. Sure.
Fui paniaga.
Yeah, can't do that one.
This part no good for you, huh? You race pretty good, no doubts there, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Let's buy that.
Fui paniaga. Putenanolia.
800, sure. Just buying all these random parts, but I can't get them. So that's fine.
No money, no parts, no deal.
That's okay, I don't care. But let's see about this. Sure, let's buy another one. Okay. I think I'm good. Oatmeal. Who wants oatmeal?
Welcome to Tatooine, Podracing.
We're going back here?
Our glorious host, Jabba the Hutt, has moved into the arena.
Jabba the Jabba. Or am I just replaying the race and I didn't mean to? Because I feel like this isn't correct. But let's find out. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, see? I knew it! I knew. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure I already did that one. Here we go.
Greetings, convicts, hoodlums, ruffians, outlaws, and other treacherous scum of Uvo 4.
It's been a long time since the last race here at this maximum security facility, but time is something you've all got plenty of, right? Well, let's not detain you any longer. Here he is, the host you all know and love, I'm sure, the all-seeing, all-knowing master with a master key, Warden Fen Boda!
Oh, they all like him. I can tell. Alright, I'm just gonna see, because my... Oh yeah, so I've also saw some other free games that I will have to play, some other racing games, but yeah. Oh, that's bad. Alright, there we go. Don't upload on Twitter, you will offend someone. I know, right? I really, I can't do that, eh? I can't upload to Twitter. You're like, they'll watch my stream and go, what the heck? Oh, wow. I'm actually, oh, this is actually getting tough for this one. All right. We're finally getting it, like the past, like what? 5 tracks I've been in first the whole time. Like, man, they're just really, they're freaking just like hand-holding here. Come on, get out of here. was good timing on that one. That would have been really... Oh, that would have been really bad. Oh, come on! Crap. No! Drag Nibbit. Whooshka. Wow, I'm actually not gonna be first this time. Holy crap! What the heck's going on? Oh, I just got an achievement. Oh, I reached 700 miles per hour, apparently, according to this. Come on.
It's a new lap record.
Lap record. It's a new lap record. Oh, come on. Get out of the way, buddy. Ah. First time I have itchy hands, so that's perfect for right now. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh crap, this is the dumb one. This is the dumb one. Oh, wow. I like how am I supposed to avoid that? Whatever. Whatever. Just hurry up. Ooh. No, it's like you. Yes. Ugh. Like, I do like how they made the other ones like so much easier, and then it's just here's a random hard one. Here's the actual challenging one. Like, wow. Just out of nowhere. Oh, but I'm in first now. I didn't even. I should look, because then I'll. Oh my god. Okay, final lap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna psych myself out here. When it changes like that, it's just like, what? Oh my goodness, like, I get, come on. Come on, go. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, I actually made it first. Wow. Like, whoa. Yeah, I thought it'd be totally just gonna just wreck it, man. Just getting wrecked, but no. I did it. Unlocked. I'm unlocking all these like racers. How long have I been streaming here? Oh my goodness, it's been an hour already. It's been an hour already. Okay, I'll just finish this, the trading, right? And then I'll watch the PlayStation thing. Yeah, this is. Oh wait, okay, no, this is right. Okay, so this is amateur pod race. This is semi-pro. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah, I'll finish this and I'll watch that PlayStation showcase. See what the heck's going on. Why everyone's like, whoa.
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh?
Mm. Hey. What do we got here?
Putenanolia! Tulpa da Bunky Dunko!
Yeah, the turnings is a good thing, but I don't have anything. Oh, but I guess I could trade what I have, right? Okay.
They come here, how do they find me? They come here, they mess up my store.
Yeah. Let's let's do that. Yeah, how much yeah, I only got 300. Yeah, that's 1,000. No, I don't have any of that. Okay.
Unless you upgrade your Podracing.
Oh, hush. Here we go.
The Mongaza Spice Mines, second only to Kessel in spice production. The air's thick with tension out there today.
Yes, not to mention all that dust. I see that our host, the guild boss himself, the infamous Dropsuga, is about to signal the start of the race.
Well,
Would you check out the size of those engines, Mars? Oh, is raining unbelievable!
oh, here we go. Mamma mia! Oh, that's bad. No. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. itchy.
It's a new lap record.
That's right. Well, my nose is itchy, okay? I'm sorry. That was good. That was a good. Fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I got this. Oh, come on. Crap. Wasn't paying attention fully. That's okay. I'm still good. We're still good. We're still good. Hey. Whoa. Oh, final lap. Repair, repair, repair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out. Door close. So much for repairing. It just blow up. For the first place. Nah. right. That's right. I did it. First place. Oh. Boom. Okay. Well, I think it's time to watch the PlayStation Showcase. Figure out what the heck's going on.
The fastest pod racer in the galaxy.
Yes! Oh, a complete amateur pod racing circuit. That's right. That's right. I'm an amateur. That's right. Woo! Yeah. No thanks. I'm good. All right. Well, that was Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Yeah. So that was fun. That was fun. Well, definitely go back and play this again. And plus some other games, but I figured I'd get this going and starting and seeing how it is, and yeah, I like it. It's pretty good, I think. But for now, I'm going to now split up this so that yeah, so the whole stream, of course, I'll have it. I don't know, that's the thing. I don't know if I upload the whole stream as is, or I might keep it split up on YouTube. Like, I might do both. I don't know. What I might do is I'll split up these and have those released first, and then have this whole one there. I'll put like full stream or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll probably put this on Twitter as well. Because why not? Seems like I'd be able to do that. So we'll see how that all works out and turns out. But anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna be now switching over to PlayStation Showcase and checking that out. But yeah, so obviously I'll come back and continue the rest of this, which of course, oh, you look at the screen, check out our stuff. Somebody YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. It's all the same. If you have friends who really have to do stream, go check them out, and yeah. So yeah, see everyone finishing this part. See them in the next stream.